All right, so we're going to come down to our mat into a child's. You can have knees together or apart. Get your bottom back to your heels. Reach your arms forward, roll your head. Move your hips a little bit side to side. Find a good position. Then coming up onto the hands and knees into your tabletop. And then curl your toes under. Just lift your knees off the mat about an inch into our bear. Just hold here. Lower down. And lift again. And lower back down. Just going into a cat stretch. Rounding out your back. Separating your shoulder blades. And then dipping into the cow. And then curling your toes and pushing back to a down. Then dropping the knees down. And we're turning to out, swivel your bottom leg, straighten your top leg, up. Lift top leg up. And then bring that down, come back to knees. And just lift up into a high elbow under the shoulder. So you turn to the other side. So right leg back straight, left leg, reach the left arm. Leg. Then bringing it back down and just lowering yourself now, chest down to the mat. And then bringing your elbows underneath your shoulders, just lifting up to the exposed. Lowering that down, placing your hands underneath your shoulders and curling your toes. I'm going to press back into a down dog. And then we're going to step our left leg, our right leg through in between the hands or help it through, dropping your left knee down Then flatten out your toes. And then grab hold of your right wrist. Sorry, wrong wrist. Left wrist. And pulling over to the right. So lengthening down that left side. And then coming back, framing that front foot, curling the toes under, lifting that back knee, and then stepping back into the three-legged dog if you can, or down dog. And lower that right leg down. And then stepping your left foot through now in between your hands, or helping it through, lowering your right knee down. Let your back toes. And then grab your right wrist, pull over to the left. Back up, framing that front foot, curling the toes and lifting that back knee. And then stepping back into down dog or the three-legged dog. Bringing that leg down and just walking your hands now towards your, sorry, feet towards your head. And just hang here in ragdoll. And then bend your knees, placing your hands down and stepping your left leg back, bending that knee, and then coming up, straightening out your right leg. Like hamstring stretch or your calf split. And we just push the bottom back. Now you can either stay here, or if you would like, you can slide forwards and back and go into a full split. Otherwise, just stay in the hub. So maybe next up, background today. Special guest. All right, and then if you're in that full split, drawing it back in, bend that front knee. And then curl the toes under on the left leg, lift that back knee. And we're going to step that left leg in halfway, bring your hands forward, lift that leg by standing half split. And then bring that leg down into your forward fold. Hanging here in ragdoll again. And then bend your knees, placing your hands down as we step the right leg back, rock the knee, and then lift the chest and straighten out your left to your half split. And then either staying here, or if you like, slide legs out, go to full split. Rock to the place if you want to try this split. And if you're out in them, then start in, bend that front knee down, curl your toes under, lift your back knee, And then step your foot in halfway, hands forward, lift that leg to stand split. Then bringing it down, and then taking your feet out to the width of your mat, so just your toe out, and then lift your chest, elbows on top, bring into a little squat. Now, you can either stay up high, or if you're able to, down. Right, so from here, plant your left hand down and your right arm back behind you. And maybe you're able to wrap your left arm around, right arm around, grab hold of your hand. And release. And pick up, straighten out the legs. Heel toe, your feet in, to the other side. Bend the knee. And then that left leg, lift the knee. Then you're able to hold onto the knee. Maybe you're able to hold onto the foot. And then maybe you're able to straighten the foot out. And then maybe you're able to let go of the foot and keep it out. And release it. All right, so one leg. Lift. And we're going to extend. Toes pointing down. Low. If your toes down. Up. Release it down. We'll come back to our wide squat. So take feet out. Look into your squat, whether it's high or low. Place our right hand down, left back. And you can right up. Step forward. Just rolling up now. With those feet in. And up. And then take your up. So just hold it. Have your right hand on your knee. Hold your toes, or you might then want to straighten the leg. Then maybe let go of that. Down. Okay. Underneath up. And then extend it back into that area. Your arms out then, if you like, or you can bring it back to the bread, up to you, or you can sweep it. Toes pointing to line. Look up, and then come into that dog, putting down below or lift that leg. Just back down, drop the chin to the chest and back down into our forward fold. And see if you can grab hold of your heels. Maybe it's your arms, ankles. But pull your head towards your knees. Bring your hands to your heels. Straighten your leg forward. Flat back. And bend the knees a lot as you back. Hold your shoulders. Your feet step up. On your tippy toes for balance. Right. Just feet. And see, bend your knees. Your arms open to a powerful airport. Then release. Clasping your hands behind. Pull back. Opening up the chest. And then release the arm up. Sitting back into your chair pose again, but this time you'll move it down. The knees are up, your feet are up. Down into prayer. We're going to bring our left elbow to the goes on top of each other. And then from here, we're going to step our left leg up into a lunge. Keeping our spread out. Then place your hands down on the side of your front foot into your right. Lift your right arm up. Twist. Twist. Get it down, bring your knee down. And we're going to pick up. Stay down here. Lift up. The quad stretch. Release that leg. Lifting the back knee into the lunge. And then coming up, sorry, lowering the knee back down again and up. Right down, back to that hamstring. And then see if you can actually forward, get that hip stretch. Now, if you want, you can also come back the further back by that heel and on that extra. And then come forwards. Place your hands down, lifting your back knee and step back into your down dog. Then walking your feet in towards your hands. Bend the knees as you roll back up. We're going to do the other side. So bring your hands into prayer. Lower down into chair pose. And then we're twisting to the right. Yeah, twisted. Framing your front foot and then lifting your left arm. Twist. And lock your right heel leg down. Leg up. Release that foot, framing that front foot, lifting that knee, that little break, and then lower back down as we lift the chest. We're sweeping that left arm down back to string, and then lean in. Stay here. If you want a bit extra, you can back, work that heel. And then bring that hands back up. So lift back leg and walk or step right leg in to meet back to a forward fold. A little bend in the knees, just head relax. And then taking your hands to your shins as you straighten the legs and lifting them to flat back. And then bending again, coming down and making your way down to your bottom. And crossing your right leg in front. Planting your right hand down next to you and reach your left up. and leaning over, but keeping your sit bone down. Over to the other side. And then coming up as we might twist. So sit up tall, twisting to the right. The left hand on the outside, right hand behind, looking over your shoulder. Back to the front, and to the other side. And to the middle. And then bringing your feet forward, arms forward, sit up tall, just lean back a little bit, hold. And slowly lower yourself onto the mat and straighten your legs out. And then bringing your right knee in and pulling it towards your right armpit. And then straighten that right leg up and pull it out to the right side. So support it with your right hand. And then bring it back in, bending that knee and pull it across to the left side. And then bring it back to the middle and straighten it out. All right, so now bringing the left knee into the chest and then to the left armpit. And then straightening that leg up, supporting it with your left arm as it comes out to the left side. Then bring it in and then pull it across to the right side. Right shoulders down. Getting both knees in. Gliding to the shoulder. And then going into happy baby. With your feet. Or both knees towards the arm. And bring the soles of the feet towards each other. And then release, just gently walk yourself up to a seated position. And drop your head to one side. And on to the Up, deep breath in, hold, and exhaling. And we are done.